Okay, what we're looking at here is the engine to an 2008 Vespa lx50, which is my scooter. It's pretty basic. A lot of you on my channel might know more about engines than I do, and I hope so. This is a basic tour. And mainly, this is an educational video. Entertainment video. If you want to see it as educational, I bear no responsibility passing on information that might be bogus or whatever. It's basic. You have your air intake. It comes from your, what we call an air box or an air filter, and that's off camera on the left side of the scooter. We have fuel that comes in from fuel tank. Holds 2 gallons of fuel, which really surprised me. A lot of these 50cc scooters only maybe hold a gallon. It's strange. Fuel filter, fuel comes into the carburetor, and then the third component of an engine is the ignition, and it's called a CDI ignition. And as a side note, I installed that CDI unit myself. I discovered there's a thing that happens with these earlier model of modern Vespas that were shipped to the US. They have a tendency to have a failure rate on the CDI units. I paid about a little over $100 for it, got it in the mail, boom, installed. It's plug and play. The thing about a Vespa is everything's kind of tight. This is the body, but we call it the frame. And the body of the scooter is the frame, with the exception of some of the structural elements that have been welded into newer scooters to give it some strength. So everything's what you see, you have to figure out how to get in there, all these tight spots. The spark plug, ignition wire is on this side. A special wrench is needed to remove a spark plug in a Vespa. That could be hard to find sometimes. That's the general tour of the motor. And we'll give it a start here and see how we do. And we're there. Turn the key on. And all you do is, to start a scooter, you have a start button, press in the brake handle, press start. And exhaust. And then power comes through a CVT transmission. Delivers power to the back wheel. Completely automatic transmission, no external shifting. That's it. And the wheel tire was the next thing to go on. I replaced the back tire because it was really worn when I got it. It was very slick, almost had no tread on it. The front one's okay. It's probably the original tire. It's probably 10 years old. And I got a new tire for $7 around to install. So feel free to like, comment, share. Questions are welcome. And you all have a wonderful evening.